Okay, I shouldn't have to say this, but like, I'll see if I keep this short. I'll see, because I really feel as if like this is one-sided. How about y'all? Um, okay. Latest chapters, we got the number one hero of USA, Stars and Stripes, Quirk New Order. Now we're going to pit this up against Prime All Might. So, okay, y'all. The thing here is, when I saw this man in the first movie, I felt like that's all I needed. Because this man was so motherfucking fast. No one saw it coming. No one could barely like react to this man. He was so damn fast, and he had the power. This man had all the power. He was like deflecting everything just with hands alone. And then like I cannot forget how he took down like this like big ass motherfucker. Well, like he got big, pause, but he got big. I had his name here. I think I still have his name. Do I? Yeah, Wolfram. I started writing down Wolfram. He took out this man on some Magneto shit. Took him out, even though he had big hunks of metal all around him, practically double the size of the building. Can't remember how big he was exactly, but he was massive. Took him out with ease. Well, not okay. I won't say with ease. Took him out with Deku. No wonder that shit was hot. That shit was so good. But this dude raced. I remember this shit. He raced up the fucking building in fucking no time, dude. Zero time. Like it was all instant, dude. And then that All Might is like what, like 100th or something of Prime All Might. It might even less than that. So like, when we're talking about pinning him up against Stars and Stripes, because some people, the reason why I do this is because some people believe that she can take out All Might through the hacks. First of all, listen, she has shown no speed feats. But wait, hold on, man. She was able to catch a laser. Let me help you there. I recently saw the latest My Hero movie, like the third movie. This man Deku, get this. This man Deku was dodging lasers. Plural, lasers. That's faster than, that's FTL. We all know that you can't tell me, of all people, Prime All Might ain't faster than Deku. He's way faster and far stronger than Deku. No question. Like, and then okay, this is back in season 2. I still remember this shit. They had to they had to restrain All Might when Bakugo and Deku went up against him. They had to restrain him. I forgot how much percentage they had to restrain him, but it was nigga enough to where, like if he went, get 50%, that'd be too much for him. Like 50% restraint, yeah, that'd be too good for the boys. So it's like this. Starster. Let me start by helping Stars and Stripes. She can buff herself, okay? But in the recent chapter that came out, they said that she can only buff herself. Like it's not going to be by an infinite amount. Like she has a limit to how much she can buff herself. strength and speed. That's number one. Two. Okay, let me actually try to help her out. Yeah, she could possibly have it to where, a Fed, on my with the same shit as she did with Shigaraki. Now hold up. She said that if the person, if like you move, she could set this on you. If you move, your heart will stop, or some shit like that. I remember some shit like that. However, she has to touch and identify the living target. This is the main issue with her. How's you gonna touch a nigga like Prime All Might? I wouldn't say massively faster than the speed of light, but he is probably, like over 100 times speed of light. I'll give him that. Now, okay, you know what? Let me help y'all out a little more. If that sounded too ridiculous, Prime All Might, at the very fucking least, faster than light, reaction speed. I wouldn't say hypersonic. Like, niggas, yo, this man is faster than Ida. I'm guaranteed. He is way faster than freaking Ida. And freaking Ida, he looked like he was on some light speed shit, like, in like season 5 against that one nigga, the Asafin guy. Like, this nigga put on the Sonic shoes. Prime All Might, way faster, easy. So imagine that. You can't tell me Ida's faster than Prime All Might. I'm not believing that for a fucking second. Because, like, dude, even when he came to, like, into season 1, All Might, niggas weren't able to react to him. I saw all that shit. Dude. So where do you even start with this man? And then one can't forget this too. When Deku punched this Nomu that All Might fought after him, didn't budge. That was probably 20%, but didn't budge. I mean, you go bad, but dude, like when All Might got to him, he sent this dude flying with all the damn punches. He sent with a big ass punch. He sent this dude flying for like a full mile or so. You can't tell me a star can't do that. A star can do that. No, you can't tell me a star can do that. So, Stars and Stripes. At bare minimum, light speed reaction. Okay. However, no one can really give me a speed feed. Now, what they call the missiles? Hypersonic. So she has, like, yeah, you know what? Like, that's the thing. We don't have any speed feeds. She stated needed to get carried by her men, by the jet guys as footstools. I don't look good. So this tells you that she's very human. And like we're seeing like limits here. And guess what? Let me tell you all this. Okay, no. You know what? I'll say it for afterwards. So here's like the meat of the problem. You can't catch this nigga. You can't catch Prime All Might. You simply can't. So that being said, we're establishing that Prime All Might is way faster than her. So anything she does, she can't react. Like, match is gonna start, out. It's gonna be simple as that. I guarantee it. He's gonna spank her before she even does anything. And then like All Might's endurance is pretty impressive. So she can't. You know what? Far more than impressive. Why? Because the man fought All For One. He fought him twice. Like, yo, like, he came from the first time. I think he lost his stomach or something. It was some ridiculous shit like that. He lost like an organ, got this big ass scar on his body from that. Like I gained the impression that it didn't take long to beat him. Like maybe they gave me maybe they actually did stay a time frame. I don't know. Point is, it didn't take too long. But I sure remember the second time when it came to Weekend, Out of Shape, Season 3, All Might. What happened there? This nigga, it was basically like two punches, then like a big ass punch. Listen, before y'all shit on All Might and be like, well, man, like it was only like it was probably like maybe like town or like city block level with that punch, like nigga. If y'all remember, it wasn't just All For One coming down on him. He came down on him with this big ass, too swole, quagmire ass fist down on All Might. He said that the shit was resistant to recoil and then he started all this other shit. Hold on. I think I can get this one. Give me a sec. Okay. Alright, I got it here. It says the shit was spraying light limbs, multiplying that, hypertrophy, rivets, and spike-like bones, as well as kinetic booster quirks, and 3 strength enhancer quirks. He combined all that shit into one fucking arm. However, when it came to All Might, All Might did similar shit, Quagmire mode. He was like, yeah, get that shit out of here. Oh fuck, get that shit out of here. Fuck out of here, man. All Might still beat him. That man got locked up. So it really sounded like some shit that would actually beat him. Because of all this like resistance to All Might. Or anyone. I don't think anyone else could like do something like that. And take him down with just one hit. So into season 3, All Might was able to do that. Just take him out one hit. One big ass hit. Used everything. So it's like, I'm not sure how much else I can spell it out. I highly doubt, motherfucking Star Destroyers can do anything like that. Like, okay, the big issue, another big issue here. She's trying to take down Shigaraki. How many chapters has that been? Like what, 4 chapters? And then next chapter, it looks like she's about to lose. I'm gonna give her like a small chance here. Like maybe she could actually take back any other role that she said before, and then get herself out of this D situation. But I don't know. It really ain't looking good for her. Like she tried to use a fucking nuke, trying to be on some Thor shit with that sky attack. Didn't keep Shigaraki down. And Shigaraki, like, he's just possessed. I think his body's still augmented from when he got experimented on. But dude, like, it shit still didn't work. It didn't keep him down, like, because it didn't keep him down, like, he's about to win. He's like, well, sorry, what? None, nah. So if you ask me, like, and then like, again, She needed help from her guys. So imagine her being at ground level, dude. She's gonna get all kinds of whooped when it comes to Prime All Might. And I'm talking Prime All Might. So just imagine just how much stronger that is than season 1 and 2 All Might. Just imagine, dude. It's gonna be instant. So anyone that wants to hop on the good old, anyone that wants to hop on Star's Simp Brigade, I'm not having it. Prove to me how she can beat him. Well, oh yeah, what about her big ass explosion thing? What about her affecting affecting the atmosphere? I mean, it's too easy. It's was she a JoJo character? Again, he can wash her in an instant. It was just like that. Also, Sonic shit. I'm trying to say that, Sonic might be going too far. I'm going to cover that later with Sonic's bullshit. But it'll be a very similar thing. Yeah, sure, Sonic's way faster, no question, but still. Prime All Might. You really telling me Prime All Might's going to get beaten by her? When she's struggling on a guy that's just possessed by All For One? Imagine she fought All For One. If you're trying to argue that, she can actually beat Prime All Might, you're trying to tell me she can beat him twice? Like All Might? Both Prime and in Season 3? With one hit? Is that what you're telling me? When she's struggling on Shigaraki. When Shigaraki was a major deal, at first when it was fighting the pros and shit, I said to myself, this arc is so fucking lucky that I didn't write this shit. Because I would have been you know what? Actually, what I'm seeing, fuck it. Eri, All Might, make it happen. It would have been already over. Because this man was undefeated. By a long shot, he was just undefeated. Now this girl is gonna get defeated. So it's the fuck? Everyone says otherwise. The fuck? It's I had some niggas telling me that Star can actually just kill All Might. No. It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as I can activate this hack. You're not gonna be able to do it. Is the thing. And then and again, I said several times now. She needed assist to do whatever she was doing on Shigaraki. Sure, she has some quick communications with him, apparently. But no matter what she was throwing at him, no one was working. If you put Prime All Might in that situation, done. And then guess what too? Here's I guess the last evidence to back my shit up. When you look at the guides for the characters, when it comes to their stats, guess what it says about All Might stats? It's not even 5 out of 5 for everything. Guess what? It's 6 out of 5 on everything. What now? Are you gonna tell me it's the same for her? Fuck out of here. When this girl struggles on Shigaraki, that also has assist because he needs to be on a motherfucking no mood to fight her. This, if I remember right, this Shigaraki is not even complete. Yet she's still losing to him. She's still losing. Just chatter after chatter of nothing working, practically. So yeah. That's where all this stands. And I guess, yeah, sure. Hot takes, sure. So, believe what you will, but I want your shit to be backed up. Because both these motherfuckers, we established that both of these motherfuckers are, pretty much faster than, well, like, oh my, bare minimum faster than light reaction. Her too. Or just light speed reaction, because she caught them, lasers and shit. I say that was, that was really easy for her. So fast and light. Okay. I can already see it. Like, this Ember Grey is gonna try to jump down my throat. Man, like, I'm not gonna talk about them. So okay, them past them. Though, that's how the evidence looks like, and that's how I'm lining it up. So, like, if you're trying to say something, okay, I'll really into it like this. If you're trying to say that Stardust Strides can take out Shigaraki, you might as well say she could take out All For One. But let me ask you something: can she take him out in a short period of time, like All Might? The proof will tell you no. So try to bat that the best you can. And with that, like, I swear all that shit stands. So this is Hot Take Central, and I'm out.